Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here, and I put creamer in my cup, but forgot to add the coffee, and I just took a swig. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are we today? Please say you're better than I'm doing this morning. I cannot believe I just did that. That was so creamer. Oh my God. Fritz, good morning. How are you doing? Kelly, good morning. Okay, that's way better. Whew. That was just, don't do that. I don't suggest it. It's not a good idea. Hi, Oswald. See, I'm telling you, he does not do this until I start talking to you guys. I swear to you. He only does it when I'm talking to you guys. Buddy, listen. Would it be better if I did this for you? Would that work for you? Hi, Oswald. Fritz says, hi, Oswald. There, now he can be on my back. Are you better? Is that better for you? Angela's here. Good morning, Angela. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hi, Oswald. Mwah. Mwahs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, good morning. We got litter boxes to get to. We've got, trying to think. Andrea's here. Hi, Andrea. I'm trying to think of what else. I do have one update. We'll check on our little Benson Boone, Fritz. We will do that. He is doing fantastic today. But we will check on him. I'll give you guys an update on him. And we'll check in with the kitties like always. Dave, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we got so much to get to this morning. We got so many litter boxes, don't we? We got so many litter boxes. So many. So many litter boxes. Are you ready? Come on, jump down. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. All right, there we go. That's better. Listen. Yeah, okay, so we got litter boxes to get to, guys. We got lots of litter boxes. So, hang on. I'm going to tip you guys down a little bit so you guys can see what we got. We got litter boxes, guys. We got 3 litter boxes. So, just an FYI, I have already done the litter boxes in my room, and the ones in the kitten room got done last night. That's one of those things where it's just so much easier for me to do the kitten room off stream, and it's easier because that's kind of it needs to be done not so much on a schedule. Like these guys I can do on a schedule, but the one in the kitten room, you never know how often it needs to get done. It just depends on how the kittens are using it, whether they have solid poop or bad poop, whatever. Welcome to Sunday morning coffee and cleanup, guys. This is where we talk about poop a lot because we're doing litter boxes. But yeah, so the ones up there just get done whenever they need to get done. So that's why I haven't been doing those so much on stream, because it's just so happened that they get done the night before or the morning of it. It's an emergency and they need to get done right then and there. I can't wait a couple hours or put it off. So yeah, but we have these 3 out here. And why is my camera? Why is it going fuzzy and not? What is it doing? Adjust, please. Why are we doing that? What are you trying to? I don't understand what it's trying to like hone in on. It's trying to like focus on something and can't, and I'm not sure what it is. Sorry guys, didn't mean to blow in your ear, but just in case there was like a hair I couldn't see across the lens, it was trying to focus back and forth. I don't know. Your camera focus is going. I know, that's what I was trying to figure out, why it was doing that. I don't know. I think it's okay now. We'll see. Nobody breathe. Nobody move. I mean, okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, Kel. I really don't. Anywho, so, we got these 3 to do out here, and then we have 2 out in the living room to do. So we're going to get to those. But, let me think. Oh, I've got one update I want to give you guys real quick. I know a lot of people look forward to this, and I apologize ahead of time. We will not be at the hotel for Kansas City next week. I will be commuting back and forth. So there won't be, I'm so sorry. Maybe maybe I can talk Diana into coming over and doing the moonwalk anyways. Maybe she'll come over and do a bonus stream with me since we're not going to be out at the hotel. But yeah, we're not going to be out at the hotel next week. I am going to commute back and forth from Kansas City to home each day to take care of the house and the kitties. So yeah. So I apologize that you're not going to get a hotel stream, but Andrea, yes, I will talk to Diana, and I am fairly certain I can talk her into coming over one of those nights and just doing a quick little I will make sure she knows how much she has wanted and she has missed, and how much you guys just need to see Diana do the moonwalk, and we'll see what we can do. But yes, just so I want to make sure you guys knew that ahead of time, just so you know, yeah, we will not be staying out there next week. Gotta have the moonwalk. You're right, Kelly. Listen, whether we stay in a hotel or not, it's still the Kansas City week, and we still got to do the moonwalk. So I agree. I will see what I can do with Diana. I will talk to her tomorrow and see what we can work out for you guys. I would feel really bad if I took that away from everybody. Besides, listen, I'm excited because, like I said, Diana looked up how to do the moonwalk in a YouTube video, and she's been practicing, I guess, you guys. I am just as excited as you guys are to see what she's learned. I am so excited about this. I bet she can do it perfectly now. I think it's going to be fantastic, you guys. I think it's going to be awesome. Chewy, look at me. Look at me, Choo Choo. Look at, I saw you go over there in the corner. I know that a litter box is normally there, but they are literally right here in the middle of the room. They're not hiding. So please don't pee on the floor. Chewy, Choo Choo. They're right here, honey. They're right here. And there's three in the bedroom that are clean and brand new. Chewy, 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 come here. Chewy, look at me. Stop looking for litter boxes. There's three clean ones in the bedroom. Okay. Sorry, I had to have a conversation with Chewy. He's acting. It's mandatory. I'm so curious. I know, right? I'm so curious as to what she's learned. I bet she's learned lots. I'm so excited for this. Hi, Sherlock. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, Lexi. I say hi. You want to say hi, Sherlock, huh? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. There. Sherlock wanted to say hi. Hello, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas week. It's Merry Christmas week. We're so excited. So excited for Christmas. Yeah. Okay, jumping down. All right, so like I said, I've already got these three out here. I'm going to dump these two small ones into the big one, and then I'm going to drag that outside real quick. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move you guys real quick. I'm going to put you guys right here. Hi, handsome Sherlock. Now, I don't know what kitties you're going to be able to see while I'm gone, but maybe kitties will walk by. I put you guys down on the floor so that kitties can, you guys can see kitties if they walk by. So just, like I said, I'm just dumping these small ones into the big one. And here, I'm going to turn you guys a little bit because they seem to be wanting to hang out like here. It says, everyone have a great day. I'm heading to work. Andrea, have a good day at work, honey. We'll talk to you later. Hi, Ozzy. Ozzy's running. Okay, I don't know if any kitties are going to come out here, but just in case they do, you're on the floor now so you can see them. I'll be right back. Gotta watch out, honey. What's up, buddy? Thank you. What am I doing, Ozzy? Hi, Dinah. Okay. I don't know if you guys got to see any kitties or not, but you know, hey. Okay. I am going to keep you guys right here so you guys can see the litter boxes better. So I have already swept out here. All I've got left to do is mop. So we're going to grab our handy dandy spin mop here. Give it a good twirl. Bring it out just a little bit. click it into place, lock it and pop it, or something, I don't know. It sounded good in my head, and then I said it, and I'm like, you know, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Like I said, I've already swept out here, I've already swept in the back room as well. So all I'm doing is mopping real quick in these locations. So those are all mopped. Ouch. Ugh. I'm going to put this out in the living room quick to be used out there. Hi Tater Tot, what you doing? Little Miss Tot Tot. So we've got our 3 litter boxes here. 2 of them stay out here. 1 goes into the back room. Robin's here. Hi Robin, how you doing? Nice to see you. How many of the cats hang out on your shoulders? That's a good question, Dave. So a few of them do. For the most part, Oswald always does. But Sherlock will do it too. Dinah likes to do it. The baby kittens like to do it now. So it really depends on what we're doing at the moment as to whether anybody does that or not. But here's our pine pellets. No, please don't. Mark's here. Good morning, Mark. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. So here we are with our pine pellets, guys. Our Tractor Supply Company pine pellets. Now I'm going to tell you something, and I feel kind of bad. So I might be switching. Just listen. I'm not switching away from pine pellets, but that store that I told you about, Buckeyes, the one that has the 40-pound bags of PDZ, they also sell 40-pound bags of pine pellets for $1.50 cheaper. So I think what I'm going to do, Choo Choo, come on. Chewy, come on. Come on, Choo Choo. I'm getting it ready, honey. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to go get a bag and try them out to see if they're exactly the same or if they work. Because, I mean, I don't know. There might be a difference. Why are they $1.50 cheaper? You know what I mean? I mean, not enough. It's not like everybody's learning about this from me on here and doing ad rush on Tractor Supply, so now the price is gone. We've driven the price up. So I'm not sure why the price has been going up at Tractor Supply and why Buckeyes has got it cheaper. But I want to give them a try and see if they're exactly the same. I'm thinking they are, but they are, yeah, they're like $1.50 cheaper. So I think the next time I buy pine pellets, I'm going to go there and I'm going to get a bag of those and we'll give them a good review and see how they do. So again, we put about one scoop in the little ones. And we're putting 2 big scoops into the big one. Let's see. Another day at work, yeah. Lexi says, price is up because fuel surcharges are up on supply chain. I'm a freight broker. Okay, Lexi, that makes sense. Belfagora, welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here, hon. Happy meow days. Yeah, that makes sense because Tractor Supply is a chain and Buckeyes is a local company. So that would make a lot of sense. So thank you for explaining that, Lexi. That actually, yeah, you're probably actually right. I'm going to put these out here real quick. Hold on. Show you guys so people that are new can see this bag. This is the PDZ that we're using. Horse stall refresher. Again, for those of you that don't know, might be new. This is what this does is it eliminates ammonia odor. So where the pine pellets don't necessarily have the capability of odor control like clay litter does, the PDZ steps in and does that job for it. So you have all the odor control and moisture control of clay litter, but with a product that is A, cheaper, B, safer, and C, environmentally friendly. All of it. So yeah, do the math on that, and I think you'll come out to the same conclusion I did, that this is a much better route to do. It's not as heavy either. So here's my way of doing my part of being green. I stopped using clay litter. I started using this combination, and I stopped putting my litter into bags. So I do not bag my litter, okay? What I do, because it's all dry and everything, so what I do when I get rid of it is I take it outside and I dump it straight into my bin. That way, there's no plastic bag, there's no nothing. So this is kind of my way of going, if I'm going to switch to a litter that is more environmentally friendly, it kind of defeats the purpose if I'm just going to stuff it into a plastic bag and create a problem anyways. So yeah, so I just dump it straight into my bin, and then when the garbage man comes, the bin gets emptied, all of it's gone. Good. Super cool. So yeah, that's my contribution. Does the PDZ track? It really does not, because I put it in here, right? But what happens is when the cats get in here, it all sinks to the bottom, and as they're used, so it's not really at the top anymore, and then they're using it. I have not noticed PDZ tracked. The only thing I've ever noticed, like when I'm sweeping, and I can show you a pile of sweeping, like when we get out into the living room. I'll show you what the pile looks like after I'm done. It's mostly going to be cat hair, and if there's anything tracked out of here, it's mostly just a little bit of sawdust after the pine pellets are broken up, but I really have not noticed PDZ tracked anywhere at all. So that's a good question though. Super good question. All right, there's that. That, and there. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys out in the living room first. Hi guys. And then I'll come back and I will grab, I hope I feel better soon. It's been a long week of work since my clients are gonna be. Oh yeah, you weren't feeling good, were you, Mark? I hope you feel better. That's no fun. I mean, obviously, I know I just got over that whole yuck for a while there. It was awful. So I feel you, and I hope you get better soon. Okay. Now we're in the living room. I'm gonna go grab my coffee and my laptop. You guys can watch do you recommend this for training kittens or clay first? Okay, that is an awesome question. So what I use, actually, you know what? Let's look at this real quick. We got time. We can do whatever we want. It's our show. Okay, your fosters are 4 weeks old. Okay, I'm going to show you what I do. So in here, please forgive me, but the kitties have been having icky poop, so these are not the prettiest bins right now. What's in here for these guys? I start them out with corn litter, the world's best corn litter. Okay, I start them out with the corn litter because it's just easier for them to understand, and it's still environmentally friendly. It's still safer for them because there's no chemicals in it. It's all natural. And for kittens, it's just easier, especially when you have kittens that you don't know when they might have issues with their poop, like the diarrhea like we've been having lately. This stuff is perfect for being able to, yes, it's called World's Best. God, I don't have a box on me right now, so I can't show you, but it's called World's Best Litter, and it is a corn litter. It is completely natural. It's completely safe for kittens, and this way I can keep track. It is hard to keep track of what poop looks like when you're dealing with the pine pellets. So when you have little kittens, you definitely want to get something like this. Yes, World's Best, Angela, exactly. You want to get something like this so that you can keep track of everyone's poops. Hi, Kim, everyone. I hope those that celebrate the Christmas holiday have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much, Katie. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I start with the corn litter, and then when these guys are old enough to start, who's screaming at mama, that would be either Nori or Spooter. Those two stand here and scream at me constantly. But once they're old enough to just be running around the floor, that's when they're going to get exposed to the bigger litter trays, which have pine pellets in it. So it's kind of just we work them through. We start them out with the corn litter just because they're little. That's little grains. It's easier for them. And then we work them down here to when they're older, they get the pine pellets. And the transition, I have not had any problem with it either. Nori's very sensitive, dramatic. Yes, no, very much. Hi. Hello, the boy. Here comes the boy. There he is. He is here. Hello, boy. You're so cute. I just love him. He's a little boy. And then we have Nori down here. And we have Spooter right there. And in there, licking himself, is Dragon. And there goes Little Miss Rice Cake. Yeah, Little Miss Rice Cake. Oh, you guys, please do me a favor. Just say lots and lots of prayers for her, please. She's little. She's tiny. She's like, if you guys remember little Leonie, I showed you little Leonie when she was still at Christina's house. And then she ended up coming here. She was so teeny tiny. We have a teeny tiny kitten situation here now. And I just worry because obviously after losing soy sauce, and this being her sister, it just, like I said before, when this happens and I have siblings still, I get so hyper focused on everything about them. Yeah, Kim, what's the other store that sells the pine pellets? Okay, so Tractor Supply Company is the one I get them from currently. The place I'm going to get my next bag from, just to try them out, is called Buckeyes. And it's a local company. I don't think they're anywhere else. You can check. It's Bucheits. No, Bucheits, I believe is how you spell it. But yeah, try. You can look that up. I think it is only here, but I could be wrong. So if somebody wants to check on that for me, great. I would appreciate it. But yeah, that's the place I'm going to go try to see how their pine pellets hold up, if they're exactly the same. They probably are. I don't know. I hope they are. I hope so. I'm going to go grab the laptop. I'll be right back. And my coffee. Lord knows I need my coffee. I'm coming through. I know you guys know what's going on today, huh? Yes, I think it's okay. Hang on. Feline over there contemplating gravity. I know she is. I think it is. I think it's that spelling. Like I said, if you look up Columbia, look up that spelling in Columbia, Missouri, it'll pull it up. It'll know what you're talking about. Stylish Feline. She is so, listen, I put her red one on because it's Christmas week. Yeah. You're welcome, Katie. And again, I don't know if that's if it's just local. Again, you know what? I don't know what is wrong with me. I can literally just pop over it and I can look it up for you. Buckeyes. Yeah, I am pretty sure it's just a local company. I don't think they have. Do you know there's a place in Missouri called Herculaneum? It is. There is. There's one called Herculaneum, which I absolutely, listen, if I ever move somewhere else, I so want to move to Herculaneum. Yeah. So we've got, let's see. Oh no, there's some in Kentucky. There's Illinois, Missouri, Illinois, Arkansas. Okay, so it looks like it's Kentucky, Illinois, Arkansas, and Missouri. Those are the places where you will find buckeyes. So if you're in one of those states, congratulations, you have a buckeyes. Yeah. What is his dapperness doing? I see it in several states and locations. Thank you, Angela. Yes. So now we know. I wasn't sure. So that's why I was like, I don't know. We'll have to look it up because I'm not positive on that one. So I'm glad we looked it up. We will. Listen, Lexi. We'll check on mittens. Let's get these litter boxes done first and then we'll check on mittens. So I feel really bad though because we're going to do treaty time and he can't have the treaties. So I'm going to have to give him churu. He gets lots of churu right now. He gets all the churu he wants right now. He legitimately does. Yep. All the churu his little body can handle, he gets. Mittens gets all the extra special treatment. All right, I got to hang this back up because the cats keep pulling it down and then they can't play with it. And I'm like, okay, so now what are you going to do? They just look at me like, what? What's the matter, Marbles? It is not time yet, sir. Hi, Andres. How you doing? All right. Litter box. Number 1. Hang on, I gotta put you guys down a little bit. Have you tried freezing the churu? I've seen it on social media posts, but haven't tried it yet. I have not. I have not tried that, but that sounds like a cool thing to do. I wonder if it would feel better on his mouth. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll try it. Okay. There's that. Okay, watch my head, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, Belly Bud. All right, so I've got those in there. Now I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to dump it out. I'll be right back. You can still see Feline, right? Yeah, Feline's over here with Dinah. They're buddies. Alright, let's sweep up out here, guys. Get this swept up, yay. Wait a minute, if I were a feline, a churu slushie would blow my kitty mind. That would be kind of cool, actually, now that you say that. That could be super neat. A churu slushie. Listen, I'm with you on this so far. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. I am. All right, let's get this swept up, and then we're gonna mop it up. Now let me tell you something. I gotta show you guys something. So Kelly and Andrea both sent me something super cool, right? Okay, because the cats kept playing around under the tree, knocking it around, knocking it down. I came home one day and it was just face down on the floor. Poor tree, I felt so bad for it. And whatever. So Kelly and Andrea both had the same idea. They were like, hey, let's get these rings for the kitties to play in and put it under the tree. So they got me a couple. And let me tell you what, I really thought this was going to be a failed thing. I wanted to try it, but I thought it was going to be a failed effort because I was like, you know what they're going to do? They're just going to see this ring and they're going to be like, hey, look, a new thing for us to pee in or puke in or whatever. And knock on wood, they have not done any of those things to this ring yet. Watch, they will now that I said that. But they have been really good. You guys, look, Kelly, they stole one of the cushions off the couch and brought it out in the living room. I was wondering where that went. Deborah, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, hon. But yeah, no, the ring has given them something to do. They can still play under the tree without getting in trouble. And now they have something to actually play with besides my tree. I have not had to splice a single cord since I put the ring under there, because they no longer feel the need to play with the cords. They're just playing with the ring and they're having a good time with it. So as far as I'm concerned, using these little rings that go around the bottom of your tree, which like I said, I'll show you here in a minute. We just finished sweeping this and I'll show you guys. Yeah, using these rings underneath the tree has been a huge success around here. And I'm very happy about it. Hold on. Hi, my little babes. Let me show you guys the ring around the bottom of the tree quick. So, this is the ring. There's an opening over here. Fainting tree syndrome is common. It is, yeah. You're right. Fainting tree syndrome. We're going to go with that. So there's an opening over here. And then there's an opening over here. And then these guys literally will one of them will come barreling in the room and dive into the ring on this side. And another one will dive into the ring on that side. And then they will run around the inside and then come barreling out the sides. It's actually hilarious to watch. But they're enjoying it and having a great time. Oh, look at, see, Ozzy likes playing in there. Go, Ozzy, go! Good job, Ozzy. Good job, buddy. Oh, look at Gear over there. Okay, you guys want to see Mittens real quick? We'll see Mittens real quick. Look at him. Hello, Mr. Mitt. Hi, buddy. Can you say hi to everybody? Can you say hi, Mr. Sir? Look at him. He's doing so good. His mouth is still pretty swelled up. You can kind of see how poofy his little face is. But he's doing really, really well. He's doing really well, and he's healing up very quickly. He is a handsome boy. I know he's such a handsome little boy. I just love him. He's such a good boy. He's being so lovey. So what I did today was I got everybody out of that room, and I closed the gate. And I let him out so that he could have some time out of the kennel too. So he's not just stuck in there, you guys, just so you know, he's not just stuck in there all day long, whatever. I have been getting everybody out of there and then giving him free time to come out of the kennel and run around. And I can always tell when he's ready, when he's done, because he will climb back up in the kennel and lay down to take a nap. So I'll be like, okay, you're done. Cool. Came another of those large mats is being delivered on Tuesday. Large, oh, the ones like in the, really, Kelly? Oh my God, so I gotta show you guys this. The mat that he's laying on, that's what she's talking about. I wanna show you something. It's on my wish list, so if anybody else is interested in these or is wondering how good they are, let me tell you what. This mat right here, it is so thick. It's like memory foam. It's squishy. It is so soft. It is so comfortable. And look at how big it is, you guys. It's huge. It's a dog bed. Hang on, Mitt. Everybody's in here, and I don't want you getting into a fight with your mouthy, honey. Nope. You got to stay in there until everybody's gone. No, you got to stay in there until everybody else is out of the room. But no, it's like memory foam. It is so... Hi, baby boy. I love you so much. You're doing so good. I know, lover boy. I know. I love you too, sweet boy. But yeah, it's... If you guys are looking for a nice dog bed that's really good quality, really, really squishy, really, really comfy, and like I said, it's like memory foam. Shut up, Kelly. Did you really? Yeah, go on my wish list and you'll find this one. And it is like, what is it, Kelly? Like 17, 18 bucks. So it is a little bit higher priced, but listen, it is so worth it. It is so worth it because it is such a good quality and so comfy, cozy for the kitties, especially for a kitty like Mittens. He just had his mouth done and he doesn't feel good, and I wanted to make sure he had something really comfy and cozy to lay on. Man, I wish I had you taking care of me, Kim. I have shingles and it's awful and the meds are so hard on my tummy. Listen, Angela, if you were here and I was taking care of you, you would have your own big old mat of memory foam squishy goodness. I would get you one, all yours. I would get you the best nom-noms. I can only take care of cats. I'm not that good at taking care of people. I'd be like, here you go, Angela, here's your big mat. You lay on the mat, here's a bowl of nom-noms. I'd give you probiotics. Yeah, exactly. I'd give you probiotics and churu slushies, all to your heart content. I'm so bad at taking care of people. This is why I just belong being a single woman in my house with my cats. Oh, thank you for the thought, though, Angela. I would take such good care of you, Angela. I promise I would. I would Google it. Jazz, LOL. I like that realistic assessment that you're only a cat mama. I know, right? Listen, I try to keep it real, Jazz. I keep it real. I'm always like, I'll get you a big old mushy, squishy bed. That's not how you take care of people, Kim. What are you doing? Anyways, guys. So now that we've got this all swept up, I know, I hope things get better for you, Angela. That can't be fun at all. I'm going to mop real quick, guys. We'll refill these, and then we'll move on with our morning. What? Marbles, it's not time yet. Calm down, sir. Oh, my God. Marbles, you got to stop doing it. I wish you guys could have seen what I just saw. He's literally at the other end of the hallway down by my room. Literally looking down the hallway at me. Just, meow. Like, is it time yet? Hi, Max. Kid, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here, hon. Oh, my God. It's so funny. He just knows. Okay. Ugh. Let's mop this up quick. Oh, Gira, did I get you? I got your foot, didn't I? I got your footy. Now your footy's clean. Yeah, now your footy's all clean, dear boy. Huh? Clean footy. Clean footy for Gira. Poor baby. I didn't know he was underneath the buffet hutch. And I just shoved the mop down there and I got his foot. Perfect. What you doing? Be nice, guys. Come on. Gotta be nice to kittens. Come on. Leave Cora alone, honey. Cora likes that window. You never sit in that window. No. Don't go over there just because she's in there. Okay? How about we don't do that? Yeah, be nice to Cora, honey. Cora's nice to you. Hey, Tiny Whiny, can I mop over there? Can I do this? Thanks. Thanks, my man. So nice of you. Where are you going, Hazelbud? They're all starting to flock out here because they know what's coming. Hi, Jira. And before you even say it, Kelly, I did not miss a spot. Stop it. Okay. So, are you just standing there guarding your buddy? Oh my God. Where is he? Hang on, I want to show you guys this. Look at Oswald's just sitting here guarding his buddy Mit Mit. That is so funny. Oh my God, Oswald. I had a dream that you got a new cat named Sweet Potato. Aw, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's get these filled up. And then we'll put poor Marbles out of his little waiting misery. He just keeps coming around the corner like, no. Not yet, Marbles. Sir. And then he walks away defeated when I say no. Poor baby. He's being so patient and so good. Actually, he's not being patient at all. All right, there's our pine pellets. Actually, I don't need to bring that in there. All right. That one, and put this one away. Oh. Okay, done. Yay. Oh. I know Oswald's being such a good boy. All right, All right, guys. It was another tortie. Yeah, that's what I need, another tortie. I love that. I like the color changing that Felina. Oh, I know. She's got options on. She's got pink. She's got purple. She's got her red one. She's a little fashionista, guys. She really is. Look at her. Look at her. She's such a little fashionista. She deserves to be, though. She really, really does. A girl does need options. You're absolutely right. All right, guys. Now, I need to... Okay. No, he's literally sitting right there. See him? He's sitting there and he just keeps... Meow. Are you waiting, Marbles? Okay. Oswald, can you get down, honey? Come on. Can you get down? Thank you. Oh, God. I got you. Okay. There we go. Good boy. Okay, let me see. I gotta get a good setup here for you. I know, isn't that funny? He's just sitting there, just waiting. He's like, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Oh my goodness, did you run, Ozzy? Are you okay? You didn't know Polly was in the window, did you? No? Okay, is that a good spot? That's a good spot. He is king of hungry hippos. You're absolutely right about that. Yes, sir. Yes, my sir. I am getting it. You need to watch out. Marbles, you gotta watch out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta open the box. The new box, guys. Hold on. Marbles. I gotta open the box, buddy. I know. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay. 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 Ready? Kitties! Oh, they started falling out. Okay. Kitties! Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, Gira. Gira, you can get down. Come on, buddy. Where's Cora? Cora, are you coming out of the window? Here, Fanny. Here. Here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right there. Here. Perfect. Perfect. Here. 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 There you go. Annabelle. Down the front. Come on. There you go, babes. Where's Cora? You're right. Here. Cora, do you want some? Cora? Why don't you down out here? I thought she was in the window. Where's Cora? Cora! Cora, pretty kitty. Here, you want some? There you go, guys. There you go. Oh, I'm standing in the way. My God, I'm a better door than a window. I know. My bad. Okay. Hang on. You guys. Turn you guys around. All right, here we go. We got Polly, Pebbles, Marcel, Flare Bear, Feline, Perfect, Figaro, Hazelbutt, Tater Tot, Marbles, Hannibal. Oswald, get down. Oswald, sir, you can come on, get down. Come on, get down. There you go. Get some dum-dums. There you go. We got Dinah, Amberlynn, not for sale, Sherlock, Tiny Whiny, Lucifer, Oswald. We got Gira over here. We got Silva over there. And then we've got Ozzy next to her and Cora after him. And I think that's everybody out here. Yeah, that's everybody. That's everybody, guys. And they're all just silently munching. Not really silent, I guess. You know what I mean. Babies. Oh, goodness. Hazelbutt. Hazelbutt, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Slow down. Just slow down. Pumpkin. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's always the one. Always. Hi, Mit Mit. Honey, I'll get you a churu. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing, little spooter? Hi, Nori. Little Spooter. Little Nori. Look at, they're being so good back there. They're just like, yeah, we're not going to be a pain. Nori, Spooter, you guys need to calm down. You're fine. You're okay. Mitt Mitt, you know what we'll do? So in his bowl here, he's got wet food, and he's got just a little bit of his crunchies just in case. Need help. What do you give your cats for worms? Hang on. I think we do, is it Panazaro? Listen, I'm so bad at this, you guys. Just, I don't know. Hang on. I've got, okay, so pyrantel. Here we go. This is what we give them. It's a strongid. Or it's pyrantel or strongid, the same thing. But I believe, somebody real quick, tell me if pyrantel is the wormer. I'm pretty sure that's the wormer that we use. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I just, should have just shut my mouth until I looked it up, right? Shut up, Kim. Hang on. Let me get you guys tipped up a little bit. Let's talk about wormer. I'm pretty sure that's the wormer because it's the stuff that tastes like vanilla pudding. I think it's the parental. Let me just look it up. Pyrantel. Yes, pyrantel. That is what we use for worms. So hopefully that helps. It is really not that expensive. I got my bottle of parental off of, yes, thank you. I got my bottle of parental off of Amazon, and it really was not that expensive. And they don't need that much. It's a very small, you check about dosing. But yeah, that's what we use for worms. And it's safe for kittens as early as, I want to say, 4 weeks old. I want to say. So basically at this point I've given, I think, hang on. What did we, I'm trying to remember what I gave everybody. Let me just double check at the age. Pyrantel for kittens. Okay, yeah, parental is safe for kittens. So yeah, so hopefully that helps. I hope that helps. But again, I'm gonna do the same thing I always do, and I know everybody's like, okay, Kim, we understand. I have to say the disclaimer. Before you give your cats or kittens anything, please, 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 I beg of you, make sure that you're at least checking with a vet. Where did I get it? I got it off of Amazon. They do have it on Amazon. I do believe they have it on Chewy as well. Yeah. Tractor Supply Chew. Yeah, there you go, Angela. Yeah, just Google Pyrantel, Pyrantel. You can Google it and find pretty much, because it's an over-the-counter and a prescription. So, yeah, but again, do me a favor, just please make sure that you check with your vet. Just make sure that it's something that's okay for your animal at that point in time, and that is literally what you need before you give it to the kitty. That's all I ask. Okay, so check out I was going to show you guys this last time and I forgot. Look at the Kim only having one stocking thing has turned into Kim having 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 stockings for me and 1 for the kitties. Listen, my mom is so cute. Okay, my mom and dad sent me a box of stuff, right? Which I already opened. I already opened some of that stuff because it's my mom and dad, I'll do what I want. Anyways, that's how I got the t-shirt that I was wearing Friday night. But the stocking for the kitties, it's so cute. She actually on the little card, it says, "To Life with 18 Cats. Love, Mom and Dad." I was like, oh my God, she actually used the channel name for the kitty stocking, which I think is amazing, and I love that. It made my whole heart melt. And I love my mom and dad so much. They're just the greatest people in the whole world. And that just made me so happy that my mom put 2 Life with 18 cats on the cat stocking. I was like, there you go. That's phenomenal. It literally did. It made my whole heart melt. Oh my God, it was so cute. So, I love how supportive they are. Listen, they are so supportive. So, like I said this before, so my dad and mom are the people that, when it comes to us kids, it's not that they push us in any direction as to what to do. They don't insist that we do this or push us to do this. They sit back and watch and see what we like and what we're interested in, and then they will 100% throw every ounce of support that they can possibly, serve up behind that mission. So like me, they know that I love the cats and I love my YouTube channel, and so therefore whatever they can do to assist that my drive in life, they're going to be there to support. My brother's 2 totally different people, right, than me. They have different aspirations and different focuses in life, and so then they turn around, with one of my brothers, they're like, okay, we're going to throw all our support behind this, this that they love. And then we're going to go to this, my other brother, and they're going to support everything he loves. So they've never been the kind of parents that force us to do anything. They just wait to see what we want to do. And then they throw every bit of support behind that and do everything they can to make sure that we can succeed in that drive. So they're phenomenal people, and I'm so lucky to have them in my life, and I love them very much. Okay, now I'm crying. No, you're crying. Yeah, they are amazing people, and I love them very much. And yeah, it's funny because my dad's the kind of person that, like I said before, my dad's kind of the person that taught me how to respect animals and be responsible about animals and to love them. He really did. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you something I did, okay, when I was younger and when I was still actively using. Not that that's an excuse, but just to set the stage. I was still being really dumb and making really poor choices in life. I had gotten a dog from him, a puppy, because his dog had puppies. And I got it because I was impulsive and I was excited and I wanted a puppy and blah, 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 so I did. And then realized that it was way more responsibility than I was willing to put forth right then, so I ended up giving it away to somebody else. Oh my God, my dad he was not mad. My dad was so disappointed in me and so bummed out that I had done that. And I didn't understand why at the time, but I got a huge lecture from him and I will never forget it, ever in my life. Because he pointed out to me something that I obviously know now, but at the time didn't understand, that when you get an animal, when you get a pet, that's like a child. That's like same concept. You don't get it and then go, never mind, just kidding, and then give it away. No, when you make that kind of commitment and then you take on that responsibility, that is your responsibility. That is your commitment, and you take care of that animal, and you better make sure that you're there. That's an obligation. That is a privilege to have that animal in your life, and you don't ever shun it, right? And he gave me, oh, that's my fan on my computer. I'm like, what is that noise? He gave me that lecture, and that lecture right there literally changed my whole outlook on animals and responsibility and being a pet parent. And I have carried that with me ever since. So my drive and my determination and my loyalty to my animals all stem from that. So yes, when I say I was about stealing the pillow right now that I set down on under my laptop. Stop! It's not your pillow. My pillow. Yeah. So my dad taught me the responsibility and the importance of being a pet parent, and so I've carried that, and that's why I feel the way I do today about being a pet parent. So if you guys ever want to know where that came from, that's where it came from, and I just absolutely love my dad for that. Now, my dad could have literally looked at me now and been like, hey, Kim, I think you took it too far. Yeah, I think you're going a little crazy with this. Nope. He just says, I'm really proud of you for what you've done. I see how much you love what you do, and I respect that, and I'm here for that, and I'm here to support that. And so, yeah, That's where that came from. That's how that all happened. Anyways, that's my whole rant. I'm done. I love my dad. In case you didn't understand that. So anyways, guys. So like I said, for anybody that wasn't here at the beginning and missed it, we will not be staying in a hotel for Kansas City next week. I will be coming home. I will be commuting back and forth. Yes, that's right. Not for sale. Not for sale. Amberlynn, not for sale. None of them are. The whole house not for sale. I will be commuting back and forth from Kansas City to home so I can take care of the house and the cats during the week. So we will not be doing a hotel stream, and I am going to do my best to see if I can talk Diana into coming over and doing a stream with us so that we can at least still get the moonwalk. We'll see. We'll see. I think we can talk her into it. I'll talk her into it. Don't worry, guys. I will. Anyways, so before we go, because we've already done litter boxes and we've already done treaty time and whatever, I'm gonna let the monsters loose. First, though, guys, I am going to move all the chemicals out of the hallway. I really hope she will still moonwalk for us. Listen, I'm gonna make sure she knows how important it is. If not, she must Sundance. You guys watch these guys real quick. I'm gonna clean up the hallway because then I'm gonna let the monsters loose. And we'll go visit Mittens a little bit real quick. And yeah, just hang on a second, guys. Let me clean up, watch the kitties for me. Hi, guys. What's up, Mittens? Putting things away is not as easy as it sounds because my closet is filled with boxes. Narnia. Okay, I'm putting the mop bucket away and then we'll let loose the krakens. All right, guys, let's turn loose the krakens. Oh, she's yelling at me. I'm not yelling at you. Stop. Okay, let's go like this. I'm going to put you guys down here. I'm going to turn the kitties loose. We'll let them run. Run out here. You guys want to watch the kitties come running? Okay, hold on. Hey, you guys want to come out and play? Huh? You guys want to come out and play? Oh, please, come on, baby. Come on, little love bugs. Ready? Jump me down. And are you ready? Come on. Come on, little pumpkin. Jump me down. Where you at? There you are. Come on. Come on, little bug. Come on. Jump me down. Oh, that was a big heckin' stretch. That was a mid-air stretch. Are you ready, rice cake? Come on, baby girl. Come on, little rice cake. There you go. Come on, Mary. Come on. Come on, babes. All right, ready? Come on. Come on, little monkeys. Come on. Come on, pumpkins. Come on. Come on. Come on, babes. Come on. Come on. They're a little slow going sometimes, guys. Hold on. They're coming. Come on, Nori. Come on, get this. Here we go. Come on. Come on, little love bugs. Come on. Here they come. There's the boy. There's the boy. Are you coming? Come on. Come on, little love bug. Come on. Come on, sweet pies. Come on, little lover bugs. Hi, little rice cake. Don't mind, sweet love. So I'm just going to give you guys a little rundown on rice cake here. So rice cake, on Tuesday, when we took rice cake to clinic, where we can find literally nothing wrong with her, okay? You are the only one that can herd cats. Thank you, Dave. Especially babies, because they're kind of hard. We can find nothing exteriorly wrong with her. She has nothing externally that appears to be wrong or nothing. She's healthy. Oh, Kitty, come here. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know you were behind me. I'm sorry. I got you. I got you. Dragon. But unfortunately, on Tuesday when we brought her to clinic, she was 13 ounces. A little over 13.12 ounces. Yesterday when I weighed her, she was only 11 point. Hannibal? Hi, Hannibal. She's only 11 something. So she dropped 2 ounces in a couple days. Hi, Nori. Okay, why did you get up on the table then, honey? So she's lost a couple ounces in a couple days, which is not good for a kitten her size. So that's why I said, do me a favor, guys. Just if you guys think about it, just a couple extra little thoughts and prayers wouldn't hurt when it comes to a little rice cake here. Because she is literally teeny tiny. And again, we've got a situation kind of like Leonie. If you guys remember Leonie. Leonie was teeny tiny. We're talking, she was literally sitting, she was only a pound and a half. This one here is not even a pound yet. She's literally not even a pound. And to give you guys some context, their birthday is October 27th. She is literally a month and a half old. And she's only 11 ounces. She's half a pound. She's like half a pound, guys. And she's not gaining, she's losing a little. So am I concerned? Yeah, I'm concerned. Part of the reason why I'm going to be commuting back and forth next week rather than staying out in the hotel. Because at first I was like, I will just pack up all the kittens and I'll take the kittens with me. And then I thought about that and I realized, okay, so now I'm going to be out in Kansas City with all the kittens. What happens when something goes wrong and now I'm out in Kansas City with the kittens? That's not going to be a good idea. At least if they're here and I've got the cameras and whatnot, and I've got some people that are willing to stop by during the days just to check on them and make sure everything's okay, and I'll keep an eye on through the cameras. If something needs to be done, then they will get taken care of. Somebody can stop by. Somebody can grab them. Somebody can do what they got to do. So that's part of the reason why I'm just going to go out, commute back and forth, because yeah. So yeah, little rice cake. Like I said, I mean, she's spunky. She's spunky. You saw her run out here with everybody. She did. She ran out here with everybody. Hi, Kathy. Are you here? Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? I can't see my laptop right now because I'm sitting on the floor and the laptop's up on top. I'm reading through chat right now. Oh yeah, there's Kathy. How you doing, honey? I know they're very young, but was she tested for anything? Okay, so these guys, the babies, yes. They have all been tested. They've all come back negative. They're all good. So, again, we're dealing with babies. They're difficult, they're scary, and 9 times out of 10, when you take in baby kittens, especially bottle babies, we're stuck fighting. Hey, Figaro! Why are you being mean to kittens? Why did you yell at the baby? There was no reason to yell at the baby. Did he yell at you? The boy? Come here. Did he yell at you? Oh, you're so scared. Oh my God, he's so scary. He yelled so loud, didn't he? Oh my gosh, did he yell at you? I'm so sorry he yelled at you. Oh. No, that was Figaro yelling at the kitty because he just didn't want the kitty near him. He's really just that snotty sometimes. He's like, wow, I don't want you near me. That was, honest to God, that was Figaro who you just saw leave. Bye, boy. Bye, the boy. Look at his little butt. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm done. I don't need this. Flare Bear, can you get down and leave mittens alone, please? But yeah, so when we take in baby kittens, especially bottle babies, teeny tinies, you know, we're betting. We're betting on whether they're going to be okay or not, and we're all fighting an invisible enemy at all times, because you can't tell. You can't tell by looking at them whether they're going to succeed or they're going to have a failure to thrive or they've got some congenital defect. We don't know. So we're all taking our chances. Can you please stop knocking things off the table? Stop. We're all taking our chances every time we take in kittens as to what's going to happen. That's just the reality of it. And I take these guys in knowing full well that there's no guarantees. Just like with soy sauce, there's no guarantee. But we will do anything. And if that means that I'm giving up my little posh hotel room and being 2 minutes away from the stores next week, and instead I'm going to be driving 2 hours there and 2 hours back every single day in order to be here for these guys, then you know what? Then that's what I'm going to do. I will do that. I will 100% do that. Simple as that. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, we will drive 2 hours. What's 2 hours? Puh. 2 hours, schmowers. We're fine. Yeah, Mama will be home every night, and Mama will be able to say goodbye to you every morning, okay? Yeah. Nori, stop climbing up on the table if all you want to do is come down here. She keeps going up on the couch and then up on my little mini table, and then just sits there and screams at me. Where are you going? You're a funny goober. You're a funny little goober. You know that? You're a funny little goober. You're a funny little goober. Ah, yes, you are. Okay, you guys want to go say hi to Mittens real quick? Now that we saw the herd of kitties, this is our little rice cake. Oh my gosh, oh, look at that, princess. Oh, look at you being so nice. That's a nice girl. That's a nice girl, princess. Now, what is this on your, look at this. There's a knot under your arm. Oh my goodness. There's a knot under your arm. I'm going to cut that off. You know that, right? I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut that big knot off your arm. Okay, let's go see Mittens now that we've talked about the kittens. And we saw the little running of the kittens. What are we doing? Are you implying that she created the problem she found herself in repeatedly? I know you're not. Wait, who? Wait, what? Wait, Lexi, am I implying who found what? That she, what? Look at, they like to ride on my feet. Oh, Nori? Oh no, she literally did. Yes, that's right, yes. No, Lexi, now that I know what you're talking about, no, no, you're not being silly. That's legit. She literally did. She continuously puts herself in the position. So here's Nori right now. Whoa, wait a minute. Point, Cam. Here's Nori. That's not Nori. This is Nori. So Nori climbs up on the couch, down here, and then jumps up out here. And what she was doing was she was coming over here onto the table and then standing at the edge of the table and screaming at me. And I'm going, hey, why you keep going up here if all you want to do is get down and be with me? Just stay down. Nope, see, watch. See, now she's screaming at me again. Nori. See, she gets up there and she screams at me that she wants down. Yes, she's creating her own situation. Look at her. Honey, you are literally, do you understand what the definition of insanity is? Huh? Listen to me. Do you know what the definition of insanity is? The same things over and over again, expecting different results. And the boy is now going to, are you going to climb? Listen to me, little Miss Ma'am. Listen, insanity. Hi, the boy. Hi, the boy. Hello, the boy. Okay, Nori, down. Okay, the boy, your turn. Come on, let's go see Mittens. Figure out that was not nice for you to scream at the kitten. Special, she is special, and you love her. I know, I love her too. She is very special, but she's a pain in the butt. She's a huge pain in the butt. Hello, the boy. Nice. I love the boy. The cutest ever. You're right. Oh my God, Nori. Look at Tortoise. Oh, little monster, Nori. Nori's a monster. And this is what she wants to do. She just wants to be here. And she's going to keep screaming. She gets what she wants. She's still screaming. What, honey? I don't know what that means, my girl. Why are you still screaming? Hello. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, honey. It's in my ear. Okay, come on. Come on, my little girl. Come on. Nori, where are you going? Nori. Oh, God, I can't bend that way. Oh, my gosh. Mwah. 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 Look at you. You're just a little monster. Mwah. Monster Nori. There, go run. Go run and play. No, I got toys. She's going to climb my... What? What, Nori? What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you screaming? I don't know why she's screaming, guys. I don't know why. She just screams at me, and I don't understand. Look at her. Is she being crazy up there? Huh? Rice cake, is she being crazy? Baby girl, I love you. You're going to be okay. We're going to do everything we can for you. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Okay, so let's see Mittens, huh? Let's go see Mr. Mittens. Okay, guys. Come on. No, I don't want you to do that. Stop screaming at me. Stop screaming at me. She's just going to keep screaming. Yes. Okay, let's go see Mitt Mitt. Should we visit Mitt Mitt? Ready? Okay. Mr. Mitt Mitt. Mr. Mitt Mitt, your public would like to say hi to you, sir. Can you say hi? Mitt Mitt? I know, lick, lick, lick. Mitt Mitt. Oh, there's a meow. There's my boy. There's my handsome Mitt Mitt. Are you going to meow again, Mitt Mitt? Oh, honey, I know. It's going to be a while before we get our Benson Boone voice again. But for right now, he is doing very, very well. Yes, he is. He's doing so good. He's trying. He's practicing. He's trying to get his singing chords back. Yeah. No, you got to stay in, Mitt Mitt. You got to stay in, honey. You got to stay in here right now when the kitties are out here because I don't want you getting into a fight because they don't like something or whatever. Yeah, we don't need you getting an owie. You're a good boy. Yeah, in a little while, Mittens. No, in a little while. Nope, you guys stay. You guys stay, buddy. In a little while, I will get everybody out of here and you can come out and play, okay? So yeah, so Mittens is doing very well, but like I said, I do not want to take a chance of him coming out of here, being out here with, say, Polly, or even with, you know, Cora and Ozzy, because he doesn't know them very well yet. But I don't want him coming out. Oh, look what he's doing. Oh, he's doing so good. I put that in there so he could do that, and he does. Oh, good boy. I don't want him to come out and have his first interaction with Cora or Ozzy being, you know, one that ends in, like, somebody getting mad and getting injured. So, yeah, so I will get everybody out of this room, and I will let him come out and play. Oh, my gosh, jumped on. You know who we forgot? I'm an ass, you guys. Sush! You're so quiet up here. Sush! Here you go, Sush. Run and play. Run and play, Sush. Sushi! I know, look how cute you are. You're adorable. You are. You're adorable. Hi, Sush. Hi, little Sushi. Now, Sushi's so quiet, just lays up here and sleeps. But again, Sushi has to be watched severely because Sushi will not stop doing the whole butt sucking thing. She won't stop. Ha! This is the face of a naughty little butt sucker. I'm just letting you know. Hello, the boy. There you are. Okay, let go, please. Nori, stop. Listen to me. Stop yelling at me. Okay, come on, guys. No, stop. Okay. All right, guys. No. Okay, Nori is climbing up my leg again. Nori, honey, I'm going to fall. Nori, you got to get down. Go get down and play. No, don't climb on me. No, don't climb on me right now. No. No. Where are they? I was waiting for her to follow me. She's not following me right now, is she? No, she's staying there and playing. Okay, good. That's what they should be doing, playing. Playtime. They need playtime, guys. Okay, so I think that is it for this morning, guys. Wait, Kim, what age do kittens transition from using litter after the corn? So, as soon as they're old enough to, like, just run around, here they come. don't know if you could see them running over here. They're running out here. No butt sucking, Sush. That's his peepers. You leave his peepers alone. She won't stop. I gotta keep explaining to her. That's not her peepers. Listen, the boy. Don't let her touch your peepers. That's yours. Yeah. And you don't let her touch you either. No, Sush, don't do it. High retired life. So as soon as they're old enough to just run the house again, by themselves and whatever. So like Dinah, Dinah's up there in age. I would say probably around 2 months or so. These guys are kind of an exception because they're so teeny tiny. I'm not sure when they're going to be big enough to just run around. Happy birthday to me today. Happy birthday, retired life. Listen, I'm going to do one big happy birthday on Friday, guys. Okay, I'm going to do one big happy birthday. You're 51. Oh, God. Nice to see you in here for your birthday. Happy birthday. We are going to do a happy birthday on Friday, guys. Everybody who has a birthday in December is going to get their happy birthday song from me on Friday. Listen, you don't feel at that age? No, I don't feel 50 either. Quite honestly, I feel like I'm only like 30. Yeah. So I did not yet because she was actually having some personal time this weekend. So I'm just letting her have some space and do her little personal thing. I will let her know when I talk to her. She actually messaged me since we've been live. She actually messaged me. Okay, Nori. Who is yelling? Figaro. Don't go in the little kitten's room if you don't want to be around kittens. Stop screaming at everybody. You're being a little butthead. But I will let her know because she just actually text messaged me while we've been live. So I will check that text message and I will say something to her as soon as I get off here. I look in the mirror and I see more wrinkles. I don't see any on me. I mean, I know I have them. Okay, so if I pull up a picture of me from when I was 20 and I look at that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I see the aging process, but I don't feel like I've got just rumble strips here and crow's feet out to here and whatever. Yeah, I've got these little frown lines or smile lines, whichever way you want to go with that. I mean, whatever. I see little lines there. Yeah, I do. And do I have some, some defining things? I'm like, yeah, they do creep up. Yeah, I know they do. They creep up on you, I'm sure. But I think I'm doing okay. I still feel like I look like I'm 30. I don't care what anybody says. I'm like, why don't you card me? Why don't you card me for alcohol? Are you saying I'm old? I get real offended. There's no way I look more than 21. No, I don't look a day over 21. No, I do not, Nori. Nori agrees. See? Nori says, no, you do not look over 21. Little munchkin. You just wanted me to hold you. I feel like for all I've survived, it doesn't show. Listen, Lexi, and that's kind of what I'm saying. You guys know, I've told you guys a million times, I don't ever keep this a secret. I'm a recovering drug addict. Okay, 20 years. 20 years I was in active addiction. And I think for what I know I've done to myself, I think I look like a damn supermodel compared to what I should look like. You all seen those pictures, those posters that says this is what so-and-so look like and this is what they look like 6 months after doing CM. I can only say CM. We can't say it out loud, guys. After doing CM for 6 months, they look like the crypt keeper, right? Right? So it's like the fact that I walked out of that whole 20-year, life intact. I'm pretty proud of that. So I think we've done pretty well, huh? Yeah. See, like I said, Nori agrees. Are you done yelling at me, little Miss Ma'am? What are you doing? What are you doing, you little? She just wants to snuggle. She's so snuggly. You're just a snuggly. You're so snuggly. I just love her. It definitely doesn't show on you. You're beautiful, Lexi. Thank you so much. That actually means so much to me. I'm so grateful for all of you guys that have made it through what you've made it through. Dave, thank you so much. That means more than you will ever know to have somebody tell me that they're proud of me, especially somebody that I've known for 30 years and you've seen a lot in me. So thank you for that. But Yeah, I'm proud of all you guys. Everybody that's been through some stuff and you're still here and you're still kicking and you're still hanging in there and you're still doing what you're doing. Kim, you're always beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Thank you guys, all of you guys so much. And I'm so proud of all of you guys. I really am, because I know we've all been through things. And you're all still here and you're all still doing it and you're all still getting through it. You know, some days might be prettier than others, but I quit smoking over 7 years ago. Don't drink and watch the sugar I put in my body daily. I quit smoking a year ago, so I'm with you on that one. Kelly made me start drinking. I get like a bottle of the wine that I get, and it lasts me like a week. You still look pretty much the same as 30 years ago. Dave. Thank you. I would say the same about you, but I think you look better. You look a million times better now than you did 30 years ago. How about that? more distinguished. Kelly, yes you did. That's what I'm gonna tell everybody. Kelly says, I didn't make you. Yes, she did. Don't listen to her. She lies. Look at this kitten. Look at her. She's just like, I love this so much. So listen, like I said, retired life. Some days are better than others. Some days are prettier than others. And some days we're hanging on by the skin of our teeth. And other days we can float through. But any day you get to the end of is a good day. Regardless of how you got there, if you get there, it's a good day. Huh, Nori? Nori says yes. She's just so cute. Fermented grape juice is good for the heart, I hear. I'm saying. I love this channel. Everyone here is great and positive. I'm so glad, retired life. I was on the opposite side of the house when you found that bottle. Kelly. But who brought it in the house, Kelly? Look at her. Oh my God, you're just adorable. I just love you so much. You're so cute. You are cute. You're just so cute. Anyways, I suppose I'm gonna go. I need to get something to eat. I'm hungry. I just realized I haven't eaten yet. But I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and the kitties this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me while we did litter boxes and we did treaty time and we checked in on Mittens and we did the running of the kittens. Mwah. Tell Uncle Dave he's got to come down here and visit. Yeah, you tell him. Say, Uncle Dave, you should come down and visit. I brought in snacks and it happened to be in the same box. I don't care how it happened. You still brought it in the house. Look at her. She goes to sleep when I rub her ears. She does sleep. She's like, oh my gosh, I love that so much. Don't stop. Tell Uncle Dave he needs to come and see us. Tell Auntie Kelly she needs to come and visit. Look at her. She's like, please. How can you resist that face, Kelly and Dave? Auntie Kelly, Uncle Dave. Look at that face. Yeah, I know. Mwah. Anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I will come visit if I get snacks too. Oh, you can have all the snacks you want, Dave. We will go to the store. We will get all the snacks you want. All the snacks. Yep. You just give me a list before you head down, and I will make sure everything's here. Just send me your rider. Send me your rider. If you want M&Ms, but only the red ones in a steel bowl rather than a wooden bowl instead of a steel bowl. You just send me your rider and I will have it ready. Yep. Deal. Yes. You see that? All right. You guys have a wonderful Sunday afternoon and I will see you guys. Listen, I will see you guys again this week. So I don't know which days I'm going to do because I got to work Monday and Tuesday, but I do not work Wednesday. And we will be here on Thursday, okay? Guaranteed on Thursday. If there's anything that comes up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will jump in here with you guys. Otherwise, guaranteed, we will be here Thursday morning on Christmas morning. We're going to do noon Eastern time. So for those of you in California, that's 9 a.m. Mountain time, 10 a.m. Central time, 11 a.m. Lexi, I'm covering it right now. And listen. Pacific time, 9 a.m. I don't have Mountain yet, but that'll come later on this week, I promise. Central time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, noon. I got to get a label for each of these now. Yeah, but I'm going to put my other clocks up first. I'm going to have a wall of clocks soon. You're going to understand. Arizona time, 10 a.m. That's right. Well, you guys are the same as mountain time, pretty much, right? Yeah. Okay, so those are the times. 9, 10, 11, 12. Going from west to east. You guys got it. That's what we're doing on Christmas Day. And I'm going to open up a bunch of gifts around here. Some of them are from Kelly. Some of them are from my dad and mom. Some of them are going to be from some of you guys that have sent it to the P.O. box. Because like I said, I don't know which things we switch between. That's right, because you guys don't do daylight savings time. I wish the rest of the country would just go with that. But some of you guys have sent stuff to the P.O. box and to here, but I don't know what's what. So I have just put everything into Narnia. You guys want to see Narnia? I'll show you Narnia quick before we get out of here. Yeah. Denmark time is 6 p.m. There you go, Fritz. Thank you for helping out with that one. I'm still learning that stuff. Here, I'm gonna show you guys Narnia. So this is Narnia right now. Narnia is nothing but boxes and packages and all my stuff kind of jammed in there in between, all the way up to the top, from top to bottom. Boxes and packages. I don't know what's what. Like I said, some things have come from you guys in the P.O. box. Some things have come from you guys through Amazon. And some things have come from Kelly. So I don't know what's what. So I decided I'm just not going to open anything. I'll save it all for Christmas morning. We are also going to do, and you guys have to remind me of this because I've got these stashed in here. I've got 3, I've even got them stashed in here because I'm not using this right now, but underneath that red thing, there's 3 packages in here. One of them is the clock that Kelly sent, and I believe that the other 2 boxes in there are 2 more clocks. So we will also hang out and do clocks on Christmas. So yeah, so for those of you that don't, I know a lot of people don't have things to have family to go to for Christmas, no matter what that reason is. Like for me, I'm here in Missouri. You know, I don't have family, family in Missouri. So on Christmas Day, I don't have family to go and visit and go do stuff with. And I know some people have that same situation for whatever the reason is. And I know that that's really lonely for some people. So because I have the time to put into it, I mean, listen, to be quite honest, even if I was in Minnesota and I had family to go see, I would split my day up between family and doing a live stream with you guys, because I know a lot of people need something to just, a community to be with on the holidays. So I'm here for you guys, and we will hang out on Christmas. There's plenty of room left in Narnia. I had to move things around just to put the pine pellets and stuff back in there, Kelly. So yes, so me and the kitties are here. We will be here on Christmas Day, and if for anybody that wants to spend time with us and have something to do, please, please, please join us. We will be here and we will have some fun. I'm gonna have wine. Just saying. So bring your wine, guys. Bring your wine, bring your coffee, bring your eggnog, whatever you guys want to bring. I am here, and I will see you guys at least on Christmas, maybe before. We'll see. I love Bug. Yeah. Okay. So, Nori, you want to say bye-bye? Nori says, Nori, out. Bye, guys.